Hey guys, Jamal here from Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm one of the customer experience specialists and I'm here to show you one of the cars that we have here today. So I just want to flip this camera around. There we go. And here we have a 2016 Ford Transit 350 LVO. So this car itself, what I wanted to do is just a little tour around it, just so you can see the ins and outs of it, and just give you a rough idea what you're getting yourself into as well. So with the specs of the car, it's done 89,000 Ks. It's a 4-cylinder 2.2 litre turbo diesel with a 6-speed manual. Now with the specs of the car, it's got 114 kilowatts with 385 newton meters of torque, so it's got plenty of power to be able to do your transportation needs or whatever you're going to be using the vehicle for, whether you need it for work purposes or anything like that, or if you're just bringing stuff across from one place to another. But it definitely has the capacity and the power to do so as well. So just wanted to do a little overview around the exterior. Everything seems to be in great condition considering the age of the car. Exterior wise, it doesn't seem to be any dents, nothing like that. Don't see any scratches. It's definitely been kept in good condition. So on the front, you do see it does have your parking sensors there too, as well as your fog lights. And it also does have a forward mitigation camera just at the top there as well, so it'll start flashing at you if you get a little bit too close to the car in front of you too. Having a look at the tyres, it's got plenty of tread left on them. And with the wheels itself, it does have a bit of imperfections, but as I said, it is a 2016 model. But these are 16-inch alloy wheels. And what we do with the tyres is, the reason why they still have plenty of tread in them is we go through a reconditioning process with the cars. So anything that's required for it, if it needs a service done, any sort of checks, any fluid top-ups, any tyres that need replacing, it gets organised before it gets put up for sale. Moving around to the left side of the car, everything still seems to be in great nick exterior wise. There's a bit of imperfections just on the plastic sheeting here, a couple of scratches, and a little bit closer there is a couple dents, but you don't really notice it. So the car's just about 5 years old, so it definitely was being put in use. Got nice big mirrors so you can see behind you. I just want to look on the inside. So it's your 3-seater, got a seat belt for the middle as well, but they are fabric seats and they were definitely kept in good condition. There's no rips, no tears, nothing like that. This does just slide open. Plenty of space for everything. See, they've put in a table, so it definitely was used for work. And there's your floor mats, which is just rubber, and also seat covers as well. So I'm going to take these all out just so we can give it a nice deep clean before you guys pick it up. Just points at the top to tie everything down. We've got a switchboard there just for your lights too. And there's just a little shelf slide over here, but it is rubber, so they try to make it as non-stick as possible. So I'm just dropping everything. Oh look, 3 earmuffs. anything in the car comes with it. There's definitely plenty of space in case you need to put things inside there to transport across. Just slides open and closes. Go. Yeah, as I said, there's a couple imperfections, but it is just about a 5-year-old car. It's bound to have a couple. Good thing about white is you don't actually notice much of it either. Having a look at the rear, it actually does come with a reversing camera, and it does have reversing sensors. So these doors just open by sides. The sides just open by a latch there. And there you go. That's it from the back. Does have a tow bar in there as well. Definitely handy to have. And obviously your footsteps, just so you can jump up on there. Jump around to this side. Now it is only a single entry from the left side. It doesn't have an entrance from both sides. Let's jump in the car. Turn it all on. Your seat adjustment's just on the right here. And you do have a little step because it is quite a high car. I do want to turn it on just so you guys can see. So in the steering wheel you see that it does have your cruise control settings and just your navigation settings around the display, and your call control settings as well. With your on the right you do have your light settings. You've got your parking sensors just up here. It does turn off automatically, which you can turn off. When you go to a stoplight it'll just turn off the gas, but when you put in your clutch it'll just turn back on. Here you do have your phone settings or your head unit settings as well, and it does have CD radio, AUX too, but you also have your climate control settings just down there. And speaking about the condition of the car interior wise, it's definitely in great nick. It's got plenty of space for everything that you need to put in here. It's plenty of space for 3 people definitely. And the person in the center one actually getting away with the gear stick. It's in a really good spot, so it's up nice and high. And when you chuck it in reverse, just lift it up to the left, and you'll see it'll just pop up in the mirror there. It's beeping because it's right next to a plant. All in all, car's in great nick. And that pretty much sums it all up as well. That pretty much sums up our video. If you have any questions, feel free to call us on 9907 0555 or come visit us at Berwick Mitsubishi. Once again, my name is Mel. If you have any questions around our finance options, we do have 2 business managers for Bath or Raj. They can answer any of your questions when it relates to that, or any sort of packs that we have available for the protection of the car interior exterior wise, or any extended warranty options that you need to hear about, or any sort of dash cam options that we have available. You can all combine them with the car itself, but feel free to come pay a visit or call us. And once again, thank you so much for your time today guys, really appreciate it, and have a good day. Bye.